A fight.
Here we go. 10-2 stop.
First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Here we go. 30 base.
6-man. Check curls.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. To escape, and he goes down. It was Breland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Deshaun Hamilton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Ready. 60 or. Shoot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
They'll try to run with Lindsay, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown for Dave.
Phillip Lindsay.
Here we go. Set. 15. Ronnie. 15 line. Right. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to Troy Fumagalli. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll let this go. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Let's go. 18 Gator. 6'6", bullet high.
Watch safety green.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. They'll set up to throw.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
That's good for 28 yards. They're going to look to throw.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like...
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Their mobile, agile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet.
Ready? 50, plant.
44's the mic. I got him.
Get it.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game. Plus a significant...
There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said...
Set. 60 outlaw.
You don't want none of that. Get it. Pick up the ball.
Snap.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Due to time constraints, we move you forward.
Come on, set. 8, read.
You better be afraid of me.
Set, go.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Flush to his right. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. On first down, it's Lindsey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll go again with Lindsey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They go play action here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Running right, this is Freeman. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Josh Reynolds with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that.
Ready, ready.
93's the mic.
80 weapon.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Snap.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out for Hamilton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Juwan Winfrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Let's go, let's go.
Hit it.
Out, 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 out.
General West.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And the Denver Broncos are in for 6. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was...
Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. 61 Matchbox Lights.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. It was Armani Watts who got him down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Back to throw here. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Did you see that route?
Down the numbers. There he goes. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
You ready?
51, Mike, 51. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Shoot!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. He'll drop to throw.
Well, so much for tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati